Welcome to our Mission 6 tutorial, Sustainable Home Design. This is going to be one of the last missions that you'll be doing as a way of planning out your boss battle, which is for you to build a home that's sustainable. Before you start building your cardboard home, you'll need to plan out how your home is going to look like. Your home has to be comfortable and cozy. The home that you're going to be building is also going to be sustainable. That means you must integrate nature-based designs, net zero designs, and repurposed designs. The things that we went over in missions 1 and 2 of this learning quest. For the purposes of mission number 6, you're going to be creating a 3D representation of the home that you are going to be building. You're going to be using a program called Sweet Home 3D as a way of making that representation. So, the website that you're going to go to is sweethome3d.com. Now, there's two ways of working Sweet Home 3D. One way is to do online, which I'll go over, and the other way is to download Sweet Home 3D onto your computer. The difference between these two is that Sweet Home 3D for your computer will have more capabilities than Sweet Home 3D online. But either ways, you will still get to the objective of this mission. If you want to download Sweet Home 3D, you can do so by clicking on Download Sweet Home 3D, and you can get the free version at the SourceForge.net website. And you could download this to your computer, which I've already done so already. Alright, so let me install that so that you see the difference between the online version and the other version. But this is how you install it. You're going to open up that program that you downloaded, and you're going to start to install the program onto your computer. I'll be dedicating most of my time using the online version for this tutorial, because since most of you have a Chromebook or an iPad at home. But you can always translate the online version to the version that you install, regardless. Okay? So, with that in mind, let me transition to the online version. So let me go to sweethome3d.org or .com. I forgot which one it was. Sweet Home 3D. Okay, and you are going to first go to use Sweet Home 3D online. It's going to require you to log in or register. Okay, so right now let me get out of my account here, because I'm already registered here and I'm already in my account. Oh, log out. Let me log out here first. Alright, so I've logged out. The first step is, if you have not used this program before, you'll need to register. Press the register button. Read all the rules. Yes, I agree with the rules. And register. I'm not going to register because I already have an account on Sweet Home 3D. Okay, but you have to fill out all of these pieces of information prior to using it, so that you can save your work on their account. Once you do that, you are going to log in. I'll use my login info. All right, and then what's going to happen is I am going to the online version here, and I have this interface here where now I can create a new home. So if I press new home and press new, I could type in the name of my home, which is Sustainable Home. Now I'm going to press OK. And on the bottom here are the available homes that I can edit. So if I press edit, then I'll have the interface of Sweet Home 3D open up. So let's take a quick tour of Sweet Home 3D online. On the side here, what we have is all of our appliances and other amenities. that you could add into your living space. On the top, we have where we can adjust our different views. We have our redo and undo buttons. We have our we can delete certain aspects of our home, cut, copy, paste. We can add furniture or catalogs. We can select, move the scene, add walls, add rooms, add polylines, which I don't usually do, measurements, and text. In other settings, we can adjust the font. We can add levels to our homes. We can zoom in and zoom out. Whereas in the Sweet Home 3D version that you have, if you have a Mac or a PC and you install it in your computer, you have a little bit more features, such as you can color in the walls and put decals on them and all that, which I'm not going to be looking at too much. I'll be looking at more of your plan. And so as a reminder, if we go back to teammoringa.org, these are the things I'll be looking for when you all are designing your home. So if you go down to mission number 6, okay, I'm looking for a 1 to 2 story home. Your home must have a floor and a ceiling. This I will have to cross out because the online version will not give you any options to color in the walls unless you figure out how to do it. I haven't figured out how to do that one yet. But you must have the essential rooms. You must have a bedroom, a kitchen, a bathroom, a living room, a dining room, and a garage. It must have furniture and other amenities to make your home comfortable. Okay, what this does not include is the things that make it sustainable, but it's a start so that you're able to visualize how you might want to build your home. Going back to Sweet Home 3D, right here, let's go over a tour of how to use this program. So the first thing I would usually do is let's make the floor. And so we have our create room tool. I'm going to click on that. And I can quickly make a line segments and connect these line segments in a rectangular fashion, like that. And I double click, and what we have here is the floor of our home. Okay. It's always important to measure because I want to make sure that your measurement that you do on your model matches the measurement that you see here. So right here, even though it says 54 feet, we can always translate this to 54 inches of home space right there. All right, and same thing on the vertical aspect. So this is about 16 inches as well. Okay, so again, this is just an example. All right, and I can add walls. So I'm going to click on the create wall tool and create my wall. Click on the edges, oops, and on the edges. And I just messed up on that last one. Oh well, I will fix that one later on. So I got my wall, and so if I look at the three-dimensional representation of what I did, this is how it looks like so far. Okay. And I'm just going to call this my living space right here. I'm just going to make one quick home right here. So this is going to be my living space. It's not necessarily a bedroom or a kitchen. Okay. I can always add some stuff later on. So I could make sure that you type in what space is. Oops. And let me edit that tool here, edit that text. So it's bigger so that I can see it. Okay. If you want to add doors and all that stuff, well, you can do that. Let's say I want to add a garage door here so that I can enter. I want to open some windows right here. What else do I want? I don't know what I want. Hey, I can add some trees around here if I want to. Give it a little nature feel to it. Some palm trees in the front. All right, and maybe a bench. I don't know. I'm just playing around right now. But you get the picture of how to add the things that make your home comfortable. Okay, so you could also add stuff into the living space as well. Okay, again, this is just one room, and the requirements of your home is going to be you must have a bedroom, a kitchen, a bathroom, a living room, a dining room, and whatever is stated in mission number 6 right here. Okay. What else? If you want to make a second floor, you can press on that plus button right here, and then make sort of a new slate here, but you'll see an outline of your last floor so that you can outline it. So let's say I want to make my second floor here. I can outline it, how the home looks like here, so that it overlaps. Or that could be just be the ceiling of your home right there, which works just as well. And I'll do the same exact thing, build my walls. And if you want to start building the rooms, well, you can make rectangular features of it. Okay, and then you could make the third floor, and that will be your ceiling. All right. And so that's just an example of what you can do with Sweet Home 3D. So this is your time to explore and also construct and visualize how your cardboard home is going to look like. So with that in mind, once you're finished, it saves by itself. So you're going to press on the online button, and you're going to press export. And make sure you name it. Put your name on it. Let's say Ringo dash sustainable home .sh3d. Just make sure you put the suffix in front of it and press download. Okay, and what you're going to do to submit that one in is you're going to go to the assignment area or the submission portal of mission number 6, add submission, and let us make sure that we place that in your drive so that you back it up, because you're going to submit a link so that I can download it. And I'm going to go to my Steam Gaia folder, Quest for Earthship, mission number 4, mission number 6, sustainable homes. Create and open that folder up, and let's upload the file, which is located on my desktop, which is a Ringo Sustainable Home. Okay, and all you're going to do is you're going to right click on it, get link, make sure anyone with the link can view, copy the link, and go to teamringo.org and let me make sure the settings are already set up so that you can submit it. All right, it should be all set already. So add submission and paste and save changes, and that is how you work mission number 6, sustainable home design.